Og velkommen tilbage til lidt Vampyr. Jeg håber, I er klar på noget mere. Jeg siger ikke, at det bare ærgerligt, fordi her fortsætter vi præcis, hvor vi slap.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Aha. Men hvor? Om 38 meter er vi der. Det sidste i hvert fald, men jeg skal... okay, det var så ikke helt 38 meter. Skal vi op? Jeg tænkte, vi skulle efter vores nye veninde. Nej, til ny... selvfølgelig tage en snak med dig. Jeg kan godt lide, at han stadig har sit skudhul i ryggen der på venstre side. Det er meget fint. Var det ikke midt for?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Ja, pas nu på, hvad du siger. Vi har det med at bide folk. Et tital for dramatisk
Dr.
musik.
Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Jeg har mest lyst til at komme videre, ikke? Og med en tung mand på armen.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Han hedder med mig en særling, mand. Er du så færdig? Nå, hvad fanden? Take me to a hospital. Analyze William Bishop's blood. District. Status healthy.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Jamen, kunne du ikke brygge dig? Kan man smadre det her? Nej, det kan man ikke.
Come on, you bastard! You
What?
can do better! It's my turn!
Jeg har det på fornemmelsen, at jeg skal slås mod dem her.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Ja, vi æder ham sgu.
I've a mind to let you bleed out.
Nå, jeg
Good luck then, sir.
Dang it! Jeg kunne
Alright, sorry.
Knap
I
ham
am
med
in
den nede i
pain
bunden.
here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Eat him! Okay. Blood XP 500.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
This trail. Embrace. Helt klart embrace. Yeah.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
No, you won't. Du kan ikke dræbe nogen, når du er død. Jeg tager lige denne her, når vi er i gang.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
51 meter. Den vej 47. Ud fra det oppe. Jeg håber ikke det er nede, så bliver jeg lidt småirritabel. Og dem der. Kan man ikke... Der må være nogle andre ting, man lige kan. Hvis ikke har opdaget, så kan jeg godt lide at løbe lidt rundt og lære lidt. Hvis jeg så frem, der er noget at lære selvfølgelig. Er der ikke rigtigt. Der er ikke et menneske på gaden overhovedet. Hyggeligt. Og vi har en masse XP. Skal vi lige se, om vi kan bruge dem på et eller andet her. Hov. Ikke den der. Eller ikke den der. Sjovt nok. Hvor fanden var det henne? Nej, det er ikke rigtigt. Okay. Det kan jeg åbenbart ikke finde ud af. Okay! Det skulle vi så ikke.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Huh.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you
Thank you,
kindly.
Nurse Crane.
Hun er sådan lidt sur, kan man sige. Kan man snakke med dig? Kan man snakke med dig? Det kan vi godt.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I need a better gun. Ja, det kan jeg slet ikke overskue.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Buy. Man kan vel også sælge den der for hvad? 20? Crap. 300? Det var alligevel lidt dyrt. Handle part. What? Trigger part. Okay, det bliver så ikke lige nu, kan man sige. Lad os lige prøve at stjæle noget, så vi kan få råd til at købe noget. Er der ikke noget at stjæle? Nej. Det kan godt være, det er en dårlig plan, for at begynde at stjæle. fra et hospital, jeg selv arbejder på. Det er besluttet. Det er en dårlig idé. Lad os komme ind til vores kontor.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Den er det, han løber. Nå, second floor. Det var så ikke den second floor i hvert fald. Dr. Reid.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Kliché, kliché. Er der noget i den der? Yep. Ja, shillings. Refill. Workbench, tror jeg. Yep, crafting. On a workbench you can craft medical serum, weapons upgrades. Nice. Need to analyze, yeah. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Which one? Bare en, eller en specifikt? 65, 65, 45. Stamina 20, stamina 20. Attack speed. Der, den virker da bedre. Lad os prøve at se. You can upgrade a weapon to a new level. Yes. Nice. Hold op. Ej, hvor går det stærkt det her. Nej, jeg kan ikke opgradere mere. Stop.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Og det er analyseret alt det der dernede. Går jeg ud fra. Hvad er det her? Recyclable. Skal vi recycle det her? Jeg føler lidt, at jeg har behov for at kunne bruge det. Nå.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Ja, det siger du jo. Nå, nu får vi lige gennemtrykt det her værelse, og så hopper jeg i seng. Altså, sådan rent spillemæssigt her. Der er ikke en skid at kigge efter, men der er lidt workbench og sådan lidt af hvert. Det er meget rart. Så med det sagt, så tænker jeg, at det bliver det for den her video. Jeg har tænkt mig at lave videoerne lidt kortere end den første, så det bliver den her også. Den første var meget lang, så jeg håber, I stadig følger med derude, og vi ses snart.